Now with Michelle. Michelle, still some rain in the forecast for us right now.
That's right. You know, I was really optimistic. I saw that sunshine this morning on my way into work over at Davie County. I was like, oh, finally, we're there. And then I remembered, no, remember the forecast, Michelle. We've got the scattered showers and storms, those tropical bands still moving through. And look at the heavy rain right now over Guilford County, sections of Rockingham County, Caswell, the hardest hit areas also over Asheboro, where we've had anywhere from 8 to 12 inches close to Seagrove. Look at the storm though now, the center of it here. So it puts our storms in a little bit different position today, where yesterday we were kind of seeing them wind in right over from Charlotte and kind of wrap northwest. Today they're moving north and east. So that explains why some of the heavier rains right now falling east of Greensboro, McLeansville rather. And we're also moving up toward Altamaha over Burlington. Those folks where the Haw River is at risk of flooding too at moderate levels, they're going to be totaling up some higher river values with these rainfall runoffs. Ruffin, Ashfield, we're seeing those heavy downpours too. Some of these storms could have an isolated severe threat with them, damaging winds or possibly a weak tornado. We're still not out of the woods with that threat as we talk about those wind gusts impacting some of the trees from Stokes County yesterday. You can see light showers too over Jefferson, Sparta, areas in Allegheny County, in part because of the elevation that's there that helps produce higher rainfall totals as you get that moisture to lift. They had more than 8 inches, so incredible spots here where we're seeing flooding still issues today, and waters will take a little while to recede. So 80 degrees in Greensboro, you're at 84 in Burlington, response to the sunshine, but with that sunshine comes a threat of those isolated severe storms, mainly to the north and east today. Winds are out of the southwest at about 13 miles an hour. Your storm chance continues through the afternoon in the mountains, and 76 degrees. There, though, you're mostly seeing the showers, even through the foothills. Your risk of storms is a little lower as if you head east, and in the Triad, you're at 85 degrees with breezy winds, less gusty than it has been, but we still have some winds to be concerned about within those thunderstorm threats. And in the foothills right now, you're getting a little bit of a break. Over Yadkinville, though, we're trying to see some showers spin up at this hour. And look at this, marginal risk for folks over Chapel Hill, Martinsville, Roxborough. So the threat level continues to go north and east of us today. We're watching, though, carefully some of those storms. We had lots of reports of winds coming in and really gusting up as we saw those rain bands last night. Walnut Cove area, for instance, out near King as well, and areas in Rockingham County, too. Moderate flood levels for the Haw, the Dan, the Yadkin now. This is an improvement from earlier where we were expecting major flooding. As the storm bands shifted east, we're now expecting minor river flooding. But we want you to make sure you're careful where you are and locally pay attention to your emergency managers and make sure you're also paying attention to what's happening on your streets. If you've got water coming up, please don't drive through it no matter whether or not you're under a flash flood watch or warning. Some of those storms may come up quickly today, and that's one of the reasons that Caswell County is still under that flash flood warning until at least 2 o'clock. We may see a few more counties added to those flash flood warnings depending on if we can get those tropical storm bands out of here. We're under those flood warnings as well, continued likely through today and tomorrow potentially. So Florence, and right now flash flooding north and river flooding is still going to be an issue for most of today. Afternoon river flooding and a few storms. Some of these could produce an isolated severe risk. Look at the storm reports. This is just from the last 24 hours. This does not include, of course, the East Coast from just 2 days ago. But look at all the flooding reports that came in from Charlotte, points over Lexington, and then Walnut Cove over the last couple of days. This came in late last night. Scatter reports of trees down countywide at least 40 to 50 since Friday. And Chief Meteorologist Laney Pope and I were monitoring some of the radar data with the National Weather Service meteorologists as well, studying and seeing that, yeah, we're getting these gusts with those tropical rain bands coming up and just kind of spinning in. Some heavy downpours can cause also those strong downdrafts. Even if we're not looking at a lot of lightning, we can see those winds coming in and taking down some trees. 30 to 40 miles an hour when you've got wet soil does the trick very well. All right, look at the rainfall totals. You can see more than 6 inches in parts here of the northern Piedmont from areas of Patrick County. Reports of many roads closed there and Route 58. We've got 7 inches coming in from some sections of Rockingham County, but the heaviest of the bands, of course, right down in the southeastern Piedmont before they lifted out late last night. We're grateful, though, that we have not had any major losses of life right in the immediate Triad for the moment. You're looking at 85 degrees, rain chances for your Monday, a 60% chance of scattered showers and storms still with us, mainly north and eastern Triad. Be aware today, because if it's blue skies for a moment, then you might have another heavy downpour rolling through. 83 degrees on your Tuesday. And finally, by Wednesday, we believe some drying and dry, calm conditions before we hit a slight chance of storms for the weekend as a cold front approaches.